Live, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Kid Stranger repping El Imperio Records, El Imperio TV. You know, this is where hip hop has no borders. We are here opening up season number 7, episode 71, with the one, the only MBK Capone. You know what I'm saying? And we're here to have a dope conversation tonight. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lucci Bang Bang in the house tonight. You know what I mean? And for the people that are just tuning in, who is MBK Capone in your own words?
MBK Capone, struggle shit, a little bit of everything. Like, you gotta get an understanding. Like, when you listen to his music, you kind of get a sense of where he come from, you know, where he started from to where he at now.
Right. And that was gonna be my next question. Where you from, and how did your environment shape your sound?
I was born in Freeport. I moved around a lot. I was Chicago, Tennessee, Romeoville, Schaumburg.
Yeah.
I moved around a lot, shit. Memphis.
Right.
I seen a lot of shit. Growing up, bro. A lot of shit I should have seen, put me in the right direction. And a lot of shit that I probably had no business being around.
Right.
For real.
Yeah, I feel that. And what does MBK stand for?
No, my brother's keeper.
And okay. And for you, what does it represent to you?
Shit, 10 toes. I got my brother's back. All else fail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got me.
Right.
No matter what it is.
And at what point did you realize that it was the music would like it was more than just a hobby?
Shit, I always knew. I always been around music. My dad did music. He made music. He sung, he rapped. My whole family, really, shit. I got church aunties. They sing.
A long line of
Yeah, just music. I always been around music forever. Always. It sounds little.
What was the first track that you dropped that made the people start paying attention?
My very first song, Head Love. Go check that out. It's on YouTube.
Dope.
No promotion, no nothing. First
Yeah.
day, 32,000. That's how I was like, oh, I gotta kind of take this serious.
32K, yeah.
Yeah, no promotion.
You know what I mean?
The video was half-assed. My cousins, you know what I'm saying? They recorded it. It was a $50 video.
For those that are tuned in right now, and maybe those that are gonna catch this later on, pause the video right here and go check out that video. Head Love, dope record, dope sound, dope visual. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, shout out to the 45 guests we have here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's definitely in the building tonight. Dope talent. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to y'all. And how would you describe your sound to someone that's hearing you for the first time?
Different. Unique. Nothing regular. Like, it's out the box.
Okay. And who influenced your style early on, locally and mainstream?
Like I said, I got a lot of family that make music, so I was around them. I took a little bits and pieces. My older brother, he was rapping and shit. I was growing up. I used to find his notebooks. raps, hundreds of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Under the bed, in the closet, I snatch shit. But as far as like artists that they going, do whatever they doing, I say Lil Herb, because he wasn't G Herbo, it was Lil Herb at the time. He turned me up. It was a few of them. It was really like this whole Chicago shit. When I was staying out there, and then when I moved away, I still was playing that shit. So a lot of Chicago artists, really.
Stay
Like,
in tune, right?
From the mud, though, not now, like when they was hungry.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Got like G Herbo, you had motherfucking FBG Duck, you had what's his name? Dreads. He just came and performed in Rockford not too long ago. What's his name? Can't think of dude.
Oh man,
yeah.
I'm not laughing at you. It's just, yeah, nah. Walk me through the process. Do you start with the beat or the lyrics when you're putting together a record?
Beat.
The beat.
Beat. I used to start with lyrics.
And then, are you more of a freestyle type of artist, or you write?
Not freestyle.
Yeah.
I have been known to write some shit. Like when I first started, I was writing a lot because it was just like I had a lot I had already on my head. Like I didn't need the freestyle; it was just already there. Just had to get it out on paper or say it. So then I didn't really consider it freestyling at the time. But now it's like I just go in the booth and I actually, you know what I mean, piece by piece. So
Right.
yeah,
The punching, the
yeah,
right.
yeah.
And what kind of vibe do you need in the studio, like, to create your best work? Is there like an itinerary type of thing where you need a certain, maybe subconsciously, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some people do, I don't know, like, candles, or make sure they got the M&Ms, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it for MBK Capone?
Shit just vibes. I got the right people with me, people that believe in me, that actually support. I don't really like having just a whole bunch of extra people and all that chaos and drama and nonsense. Nah,
Right.
I like peace. Really, it can be quiet. That's probably when I do my best work. I can't say I made my best song yet because I know I got potential out this world, man. Like, the stuff I'm making now, if I really put more effort into it, I already know where this headed to. So
Yeah, and from the cities that you've performed at, the shows that you've performed at, which one would you say stands out the most?
Chicago,
Or shout out to Chicago.
just the biggest. I mean, that's where everything go to. So everything flow from out here. It's the biggest area.
Right.
And they support. Like, it's weird. It's like a love-hate thing. So Chicago, like, they the biggest hate. Like, they'll hate you, but they'll support you, though. In the same sense, it's weird. Like, if you got that glow on you, you got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I say that.
And for you, when do you know that a song is finished? Like, when you're creating in the studio, like, when do you know that the song is done?
When the beat go off.
But there's no more beat to rap on and shit.
That's my problem right there. Like, I don't know when to stop. I keep going on the beat.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to learn. I've been noticing a lot of people have been making shorter songs. They making like a minute, 15 minute, 30.
Right.
I still make 3-minute songs.
Okay.
So I'm like, nah, I gotta figure out a way to like manage this a little bit better.
Are you more of an album artist or a single?
I definitely feel like I'm an album type of artist. I just ain't really dropped the album yet. I don't know. I'm my biggest critic. So I got probably hundreds of songs, really.
My bad.
People that's close to me, they've been listening or whatever.
Yeah.
And they be telling me it's hot, telling me drop it. But it's like, I be feeling like it, like you said before, like it ain't done.
Right.
I be feeling like some of these songs need more of me.
Right. Or sometimes, like, you don't feel like you fully got your point across just in like 2 verses or 3 verses, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
What's been for you, what's been the biggest turning point in your career so far? Like, what's been that one moment where you're like, oh shit, like, yo, they're paying attention, or like for example at a show where you're like, the crowd really, like, you felt the energy from the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like what's been that one turning point for you, like, where you're like, yo, like, I'm really doing this shit?
I was in Wisconsin Dells. Random as hell. It was cold outside too. Like, probably only like half the people, maybe a third of the people that usually be there was there. And I heard my song playing. random ass car, random ass people.
That's
I was
fire.
like, what the hell?
That's fire.
This doing something.
Like it's
It's
yeah,
doing something, man.
it's
It's
reaching
going
in.
it's going somewhere. For real.
Yeah. And what would you say has been the biggest challenge that you've had to face so far?
Um, just being around the right people. People that it's genuine. Cause a lot of people that's there accept your money. Any type of business, I learned that. Um, but that's how I look at music now. Like before, it was kind of like fun and games. Now I look at it from the business side. Like everything costs. You know, your beats cost.
Mm.
You know, everything costs to perform. It costs.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I would say from the business aspect, like just finding the right people that's actually like trying to put you in the right place without trying to gain from.
Right.
Yeah, just genuine. Yeah, people being genuine. That's the
And
toughest thing to find.
are you like an entourage type of artist, or are you you know, just you and like your manager, or you and just you plus one?
Shit, right now I'm independent. I got a few options that's been been brought up to me or whatever, but until it makes sense for me and my family and the people that's that I got take care of, I ain't chasing it, cause I know what I can do by myself.
Right.
I'm already been doing it by myself. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's just about getting it out to the rest of these people that ain't seen, ain't heard of it yet.
And what would you say separates you from other artists?
Mm. Mm. There's a lot. There's a lot I can say about that. But the realism, I ain't out here trying to make no stories up. This all the real. Even like when I put in the music, sometimes that's really I say honestly, that's probably a big reason I ain't dropped a lot of music. It be so true. It be so true. I be scared.
Nah, and then also like I feel like sometimes people hear it, but they're not listening.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then that was gonna be kind of lead way to my next question. I was gonna say how much of your music reflects your real life versus storytelling. You know what I'm saying? That was gonna be my next one, but you kind of answered it. You know what I'm saying? In all in one type of thing.
Yeah, bro. It's like
You know what message do you want the people to take from your music?
leave me alone. Shit happens to people. I mean, nah, for real though. Everybody got life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through stuff. You know, your life ain't bigger than mine. My life ain't bigger than yours. We gon' everybody go through something.
Right.
If you want to get it off, get it off. Ain't nobody judging you, unless you want to believe that's what they doing. I done started making music, and then I was real nervous at first. I'm like, what if I say this and people don't like it, or people don't believe it?
Yeah.
And then you gotta get over it. Who cares? If it's for you, you know what I'm saying? If you making the music for yourself, you get in the studio for yourself, who cares? I don't care if one person views it. You know what I'm saying? Or 1,000, 200, I don't care. Cause I know what I'm doing. I'm just expressing myself in the way I can, where I feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can drop music without putting your face on it. You could do just vocals and audio shit. Some people blow up like that. For real, have blown up like that. For real. So
And a quick shout out to Los Munchies, proud sponsor of the show, which we got some candies that we definitely gonna make sure that we're gonna do a taste test in a bit. You know what I'm saying? I got some nerd clusters.
she look good, bro.
You know what I mean? And for anyone tuned in right now or catching the episode later on, make sure to enter discount code Capone10 to get yourself 10% off your next order. You know what I'm saying? Definitely thank you for accepting the invitation, bro. And yeah, man, I got to witness you perform at Coyote's nightclub. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snake the Go from LMG. I was an invited judge that night along with Lucci Bang Bang, you know what I'm saying? And we caught your performance, your live performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as I mentioned, also like off camera, there was a crowd, bro. There was a crowd. They all had their cell phones out, recording. I don't know if like alive or just simply stored in their phones and shit like that, right? And
Right, right.
and from from the stage platform, from the platform of the stage, I'm sure you witnessing that, right? Like how walk us through like how does that feel? Like how do you handle I don't know, the pressure or like the hate or like even the love, or the doubters, or like how does MBK Capone cope with all of that happening all at that moment, while you're on stage and you're watching everyone's cell phone in the air, and they're singing along to your lyrics, bro? Like how does that feel, bro? do you
Shit.
do you feel any pressure?
Nah, 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 not pressure. Cause like I said, I do this for myself first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, if it was one person out there clapping, if it was nobody out there, I still perform.
And
Actually, when I first started, I did some shit like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It shook off all the nervousness or whatever before I did actually perform for a bigger show. And shit, it taught me stay humble at this shit.
Right,
Stay grounded.
right.
One day I'm looking, then it's gonna be thousands, motherfucker, hundreds of thousands. I'm gonna be like, I remember when it was nobody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I wanna say thank you for bringing me here too, bro. Appreciate you for this.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Nice.
I like your setup, bro. This shit nice, bro.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate it. And anything that you're currently working on?
Hell yeah. I got this. I want to do an EP. I want to drop an EP soon.
Right.
I got my I just got my account and all that stuff set up or whatever, so it can be out on all platforms. Apple Music, Spotify. There's plenty of other ones too. I can't think off the top of my head, but obviously I'm still drop on YouTube. That's my favorite. That's where people been liking. People been showing me love. So yeah, but
Has that been your
EP.
biggest outlet, your biggest where you have all your music, or?
Yeah, so far YouTube. It's just been the easiest one for me to figure out. I wasn't really a big social media or like YouTube live type of,
Right.
it's just a lot for me
Like
at first.
SoundCloud, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like, I get
It's
you.
just a little bit too much for me. But now I got the right people working with me, kind of behind me and behind it. So I got to understand how to do it, whatever.
All right. And from your catalog, right? Because you have several records, all of them with high amount of views, right? For you, which one is like your favorite record of your own?
I mean, I got some I ain't dropped yet that I like. I
Mhm.
really, really like. I play probably every single day. But it's for the people that do watch my, watch my videos or whatever. Yeah, I might think I'm weird, crazy, but it's probably one of the least amount of views. Knock It Off, MBK Capone, Knock It Off, and I think when I did the from the video to the song to the people I mentioned in the song or whatever, like I said, it's just real,
Right.
and it's like every time I hear that song, it take me back to a place in my life where it was like that's why I made this
Those.
song.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's sitting at probably like 22,000, 23,000. But it ain't one of my biggest ones, but it's got a special place,
You
for real.
damn near. Have you received the plaque or no?
No, not yet.
Because them numbers is up there, bro, on all the videos, and that's dope. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even know how that stuff worked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn, that's crazy.
maybe they want to send me something. I don't know. I don't know how it worked.
And what's your dream collab for you for MBK Capone? What's your dream collab?
On the music side,
Yeah, like dead or alive.
oh, dead or alive, that make it a little bit. That make it a little bit different. Dead or alive.
You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a lot of the greats that are no longer here.
To be honest, my dad.
So
He put me on with this, He put me in position with it. he had me in the studio. I wish I could have been able to make fire ass song with him. You know what I'm saying? He could sing. He could
Yeah.
sing. He could sing.
Crazy.
I think that would have turned me up. Cause right now I'm actually I'm looking for a female artist, or it ain't gotta be a female. Whoever can sing. Somebody that can sing. I got a couple songs. My vocals ain't fit for it. So if y'all know anybody or anybody hear this, see this, you know, looking out to make some music, hit me up. DM me on IG, Wally the only one. Facebook is MBK Capone, MBK Capone. Check it out, man. We can lock it in, man. For real.
Word. What's one thing that you've learned about the business side of music lately?
Everything costs. If it ain't money, it's just something else. For real. People sell their soul.
Yeah, that's definitely a big thing, man. That's crazy, bro. Are you the conspiracy theorist type of?
Look, man, I ain't gonna say too much. I've been around. I've been around some stuff, man. I'm telling you, that's how I know. Like, I see the route this going, cause I'm around. Like I said, just like growing up, you around some stuff that's good. You around some stuff you shouldn't see. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
It get wild, bro, in this music industry. It's all entertainment.
Hella wild.
All entertainment.
For MBK Capone, studio, do you prefer the studio or the stage?
Oh. I say the stage for the fun, like the thrill of like getting out there and being able to interact with people and seeing.
Yeah.
But I say the studio because that's when my creative genius going off. My anxiety not high. I'm not worried about what somebody could be thinking about, whatever. I'm just in that mode, And when I get in that mode, it's just me and the mic. So I like that flow state. I say the studio overall. Studio.
And indica or sativa?
Indica.
Indica.
I got ADHD.
And I mean, I'm not laughing at that, but you. Hennessy or tequila?
It depends on what I'm doing at night. Tequila. I don't drink though. I don't drink.
Word.
I don't drink.
And on a studio tip, a daytime session or a nighttime session?
I feel like night vibes hit different, but daytime that's real work. I mean, I'm going for some work. It's serious. It's real serious.
8-hour block
it's
or
real
something.
Serious.
12-hour block in the studio, just locked in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you've ever done that where you lock in and you put together like a whole EP?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But when I did it, the way I did it, I broke it up in 2 different studio sessions with 2 different producers. Because my problem is, I might like a song, I might feel like we making it right, but I might feel like the other stu man know how to mix this part just a little bit better, so I might go to him to finish it. So I ended up doing I think it was like a whole half a day, 12 hours. Yeah, out here in Rockford actually. Shout out Chubbs, shout out Snake.
Dope.
I ended up making one of my hottest singles. It ain't out yet, but yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
And what would you say is your current mindset on music?
You can make it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't gotta do what everybody else doing. Like, everybody want to gangbang in music. Everybody want to talk about who they hurt, who they killed. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get away from that. I do still mention some stuff because, just coming from that, it is hard to, find different avenues to rap about whatever, especially when you're trying to keep it real.
Right.
So, but, yeah, just keep going.
Right.
That's my, I motivate myself, keep going. You got this. That's where I'm at right now. Sure.
And if you weren't doing music, what would MBK Capone be doing?
Man, I'm an entrepreneur, really. Shout out my kennel, Benza Bulls. I breed dogs, American Bullies and Frenchies. I
Dope.
got a lawn care business. I got up right now.
Fire.
I'm actually in the middle of changing the name. I had a name for it, but it ain't really stick, so I can't shout it out. But we working, we working. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff I be doing.
That's
It's
dope.
it's
That's
not
dope.
just the rap, but that's
Yeah.
kind of it. Kind of be taking me from the rap sometimes, cause real life be happening, and you get busy.
Word, word.
So
Yeah, I think that's a big one. When it comes to what the show is, where hip hop has no borders. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
It's not just about hip hop. Um, excuse me. It's not just about hip hop because we've also had like food truck businesses, food businesses on the show, um, e-commerce. Uh, a guest that jumps into like reselling and also their style. It's like all hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it branches out. You know what I'm saying? That's where no hip hop with no borders comes into play. You know what I'm saying? Um, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
just bigger and better. Oh man, I'm a big believer in everything happen for a reason. So I don't want to sit here and chat up about what I'm gonna do and this and that. What's for me is gonna be for me, and that's what's gonna happen.
Right.
I do see myself winning. I know that. I say that. I ain't losing. 5 years from now, I'm not losing.
Hell yeah, I hear
Real.
that. I hear that for sure. But what's next? What's next for MBK Capone?
Shout out 815 TV. We got a few videos we finna work on. Um, I just shot a video with JD. Be looking out for that.
Shout out to
Catching Visions.
JD.
Yep, shout out Catching Visions.
8152, you know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
815 TV.
Both of them grinding.
Working with
Respect.
both of them, yep. Y'all see that coming soon,
Respect.
so.
Yo, you know what I mean? I be watching, man. You know what I'm saying? And real's always gonna respect real, you know what I'm saying? Always gonna recognize real. That's without a doubt, you know what I'm saying? Where can the people catch and stay tuned with, material coming out, maybe shows, merch, all of the above. Where can the people catch MBK Capone?
Um, we got, like I said, Facebook, Mari Capone, MBK Capone, 2 different pages, but you'll see the business on there. We got a couple different pages, TikToks, doggone it, I'm thinking of the little tag of it right now. Cause I'm not in control of it, but it's there though.
Yeah.
We got doggone Instagram, like I said, Wiley the only one. We got some stuff that's coming up too. It just ain't started up from the ground. We got a shirt and hoodie clothing business that we bringing up. We ain't finalized on the business name yet, but be looking out for that too. Customized shoes, hoodies, shirts, anything, you name it. Backpacks, lighters. Man, we got it. Hats, all of it. Stay tuned, man. For real.
Word. Yo, that's fire, man. And once again, thank you for accepting the invitation. You know what I'm saying? You're the opener to this 7th season. You know what I'm saying? Lucky number 7, episode 71. You know what I'm saying? So, for those that are into the number thing, it plays a big role. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely kicking it with the right foot forward, and we're gonna keep moving this forward. Wishing you nothing but the best of success in all your future endeavors. Any music that you want to promote, anything you want to promote, this platform, you know what I'm saying, is open doors for you. You know what I'm saying? And I could see nothing but great things, happening in the near future and down the line and everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely dope. And yeah, man. And any shout outs? Anyone you want to shout out real quick before we
Man, shout out the audience, man. Y'all been real respectful, man.
45?
Y'all don't let us sit here and get our words off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't listen. And that's all I be asking. That's all I really want, man. With my music, shoot me as a man, everything. Just, man, understand. Like I said, everybody got a story. Everybody got a path, man. Find yours. Don't let nobody knock you off your path. I'm on mine right now. Don't get in my way. For real, man. But shout out Capone's, man. Shout out MBK, man. Shout out my brothers, them, man. Shit, long live, who matter. Free who matter. I ain't gonna say all the names. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Word.
I love y'all niggas, man.
That's dope, man. Yo, MBK Capone, season number 7, episode 71. Stranger at Imperio Records, at Imperio TV. Y'all already know it's pyramids in the air all day, you know what I'm saying? And we out. Peace. Appreciate you, man.
Hook that joint up.